Alright guys, so here's a little kind of sort of a blacksmithing update, sort of. You saw my new forge, and I'm using that quite a bit, and it's been working pretty good. I've only been using Kingsford charcoal, and everyone's gonna go, oh, don't use it, but I know not to use it, and I know where to buy coal, and I found a place that sells it for fairly cheap, so I'm gonna start buying it from there. Maybe I'll film when I go there. I'll be going there fairly soon. And so yeah, the forge is working out really great. It's super hot. Just with that little $15 bathroom fan, works fantastic. And then here's this, which I worked on a little bit. It's not too special. I can bring the focus here. It's just a little like fire taker thing. I'm gonna draw it out a little bit more. I kind of rushed on it. It doesn't look that great, but really I just wanted to. I didn't have anything at the time, so I just wanted to get something that would do the job of that. And then sort of cleaned up a little bit. I have a lot more room on the floor now. Got a new trash can to throw all my scrap, or like, well, not scrap, but trash. And then I got this green bin to throw scrap metal, which looks like trash right now, but it's not. It's just because that's in there. But so yeah, and I don't know if I ever went into depth on these tongs that I made. I did in fact forge these, and you can probably tell, but they are very, very simple to make. I'm probably gonna, well, obviously I have to make some more because you can never have enough. But there's that, and they've been working out really great for me. I really like them. I think I did a fairly good job on them for me being a beginner. I made them a couple months ago. And then here's this Harbor Freight hammer, which is a 2.5 pound. It's a great hammer. I've really been happy with it. I rounded off the edges a little bit more, so it's nice and so it doesn't put blemishes in my metal. But I've been very happy with it so far. And this anvil, which I will shortly or want to replace, if I can find a nice anvil. I was thinking about buying a how was it? They're cast iron, but they're newer, and they're just better, and they're hardened and treated and everything, so that's pretty cool. But or I was trying to just find a really old one. I'm just trying to look for a deal. And I have this hammer, which you might have seen me use, and I bought at Home Depot. This one I still haven't really rounded up the edges much to take it so it doesn't give me some blemishes in the metal. But it's a nice hammer. This is also a 2.5 pound, and it's the cross peen hammer that works very well. Yeah, I like to use that a lot. I sharpened it a little bit. It was pretty dull, so I sharpened it off a little bit more, and just so I can get some finer detail when I'm doing like leaves and stuff. Obviously, that's something that I sort of do a lot. Then so yeah, that's pretty much it. The thing I've been working on is a little sign hanger, and I'm just gonna drill a hole there. Focus. Drill a hole there and everything. But I tried this technique. Looks all right. I think I got the metal a little too hot. It sort of burned it a little bit, which happens. But wasn't too happy about it. But it turned out alright. I tried hitting it on the wire wheel and it didn't take any of that stuff off, so I probably just restart. But yeah, another thing you can see is this Ryobi belt sander and disc sander. Works fantastic. I'm very happy that I bought it. It's a great little machine. And then you've seen my Craftsman 11-inch bandsaw and my Ryobi 6-inch bench grinder. And of course, my Central Machinery Harbor Freight 8-inch drill press. So yeah, so I'm gonna start doing some more stuff. I ran out of that stuff, so I'm gonna, once I buy my coal, I can really start moving on stuff, and should be pretty good. I'm probably gonna block these off eventually. I thought I would just leave them so I could brush everything off. Yeah, that kind of does make sense. But I think if I leave one open, that'd be okay. But I just don't want stuff falling onto the floor. just kind of get everywhere. Other projects I've done is repainted my mini bike. Pretty cool looking. I like those colors. And then I also started a project in the meantime. While I had this apart, I decided, hey, why don't I take all the gear, the engine, and then the wheels and the chain and the clutch and everything, and I make a little chopper, and that's what this is up there. And I've been doing some welding on this right here. Not too happy with the welds, but they're alright. And of course, I've been doing it all with my Longevity TIG Weld 200DX. Fantastic machine. I've had it for quite a while now, and I have not found one thing to complain about, honestly. And if you're looking for a TIG machine and you want it to be AC/DC and you want it to be able to do stick and you have 220 volts, this is the machine for you. It literally has everything you'd ever want on a TIG machine. And you know you've heard me say it before, but just it does a very good job, and I'm very, very happy with it. And I have zero complaints about it. Everything that I wanted Longevity to upgrade from their previous machines, they did. Like torch size, they gave you a smaller torch now. I probably need to put a new cup on that. It's a little beat up. Doesn't want to focus really, but it's a great little torch. Very happy with it, and got some pretty good beads laying down. Not too shabby. And so yeah, like I said, if you're looking for a TIG machine, you can buy this for, I believe it's $1,200 on Longevity's website. And then that plasma cutter down there, which I'm also very impressed with. It's a 40 amp plasma cutter, and I've cut 3/8 with it, which you've seen. And I actually did cut some 1/2 inch at one point. And I don't know how clean of a picture I can get, because I didn't take the dross off of this. I had to cut this for the piping on the forge, and some of those are some very clean cuts. So obviously, like I said, there's still dross behind it, so it looks a lot different if it was cleaned up. But I mean, that wasn't that maxed out either, so it was cutting very well, and I was very happy with it. So don't rule out a company like Longevity just because they're not blue machines, and just because you don't say Miller or Lincoln on the side of them. And I know you've heard me say that 1,000 times, but I just want to get it through people's heads, because really, give it a shot. And if there's any one of you who wants to come over to my house and try this machine, I will let you, because I want to spread the word about these wonderful machines. And in times where people are trying to save money, machines like this make it very easy to get into welding at an affordable price, but with a great machine. So that's my little video update, and we're going to start some good projects soon. We're going to finish that. And I have a woodworking project in my sculpture class. I have an independent study class, and I'm making a wooden robot. It's all wooden, and it looks very cool so far. I have the torso done, and I have one bicep done of it, and it's all very blocky and precise, and it looks really cool. So very happy with it, and we're definitely going to be using some of these machines for it. So you'll definitely see that. And so yeah, thanks for watching. Please check out my other welding videos. I got a lot on there. I just put up some longboarding videos if you're into any of that stuff. I did make a longboard press, so now I can make longboards a lot easier than I used to be able to. And so I'll get some footage of that for you too, because that's definitely a cool piece of equipment too. And so yeah, thanks for watching, and have a good day, guys, and check out my other videos.